Hey guys, what's happening? Today I've just picked myself up one of the new Elite controllers. Thought I'd do a bit of an unboxing for you. So yeah, I've had a bit of a look around on the box. It's quite heavy. I don't know exactly how much it weighs, but it weighs a lot more than hopefully the actual controller does. So I'll get this open for you. Have a look. So when you initially open the box, front part just slides off, and that's what you get on the inside. So comes with a nice heavy duty cover for traveling and that. It's got a little Xbox symbol on the front, nice zip up shell. You've obviously got this piece with all your paperwork and cords and everything in there. All your user manual, all that sort of stuff. Don't need any of that. So let's have a look at the actual controller. So when you first initially open it, that's what it looks like. Nice front view. It's got all the little extension toggles and stuff down the bottom. Little compartment to put your back paddles on if you wish to take them off, as they are removable. So the actual controller itself, that's the back view, if you just haven't seen it before. And the front view, it's got grips down the side, whereas your standard controller doesn't, and on the inside. So the main features of this controller that makes it a bit different is a bit like the Scuf. It's got the paddles on the back, obviously. It's got 4, comes standard with 4. If you don't wish to have 4, you can actually just pull them out and you can take them off, and then they won't actually act as a paddle, which I personally prefer only having 2, get a better grip on the controller. So I'll just pop that back in. Also on the back here, it's got little, if you can see those little green switches, they're actually trigger stoppers. So as you can see there, I've got full action on the triggers, and if I switch that back down, it's got a stopped trigger compared to, so that's non-stopped, that one's stopped. So it's got your hair trigger programming and all that sort of stuff for your first person shooters, which is pretty cool being able to just switch that up and down. One of the other major things that they've done is the little 1 and 2 switch just there, which allows you can actually go onto the Xbox or onto the Xbox app on your phone and program what you want the back buttons and stuff to be, and then you can have 2 presets and you can just switch from one to the other. So you might have a racing one and a first person shooter one. Another awesome thing that they've done is made everything magnetic. So if you want to just pull the toggles off, swap them out, they've got concaved ones and non-concaved ones. Domed one here just slips back on. Now you can pop that off. Personally, my favorite ones are the larger ones, so it gets a bit more extension on it. So then you can have a higher one and a lower one for your first person shooters to get that better accuracy and more movement. For people who play games like Mortal Kombat, they've got the D-pad as your, I think it's a 12-point D-pad, this one. So it's got every different spot, so you're not trying to push 2 buttons in at the same time. But if you don't wish to do that, magnetic again, these are little metal pieces, so they're not going to break easy as well. And you can just pull, if I can get this out, just pull this little standard star one. You just pull that out and it just magnetically clicks in like that, and then you've got back to your normal D-pad. Another cool thing they've done is they've completely blacked out all the buttons. I reckon personally blacked out looks better than your standard ABXY, and obviously the Chrome puts out a nice input to it. So I haven't actually used this yet. I'll be very excited to use it. I'll have to let you know how it goes. With all the programming, everything that you can do through the app I think it'll give me a fair advantage in the games to come. And compared to my Scuf controller that I got here, I'll have to sort of play both side by side. They feel a lot different. The Elite's obviously got a lot more weight in it than the Scuf does. So it'll be interesting to see how they go on long gaming sessions. So I'll have to let you guys know about that. Another thing they've done is, as Xbox are trying to convert to the 3.5mm headphone jack, just there, but they've also given you the option of your standard one if you've got a previous headset from the non-updated consoles. So yeah, that's a quick, fast look at the new Elite controllers. Hope you guys like the video. If you want to know anything else about the controller, if you want to have a look through the options that you can go through on the Xbox or on the phone app, just comment below and I can make another video and link to that. Yeah, so if you've liked it, give it a like and a thumbs up. That'd be great. I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.